What's going on, guys? Kiger here. I told you guys this morning that the collaboration is official. It is coming. I also told you the elements of the fairies. I also told you a month ago on the April 1st that they were coming. A lot of people saying I was lying, making stuff up. Here it is. Let's get into the abilities. Alright guys, so right here is the KR YouTube channel. We're going to check out the animations for the abilities, and then we're going to move over to Discord where I have some screenshots of the fate cards and things coming with the collaboration. So, let me make sure the quality is up. Alright, so as we can see right here, wind element symbol in the top left hand corner. We will have a little bit more information about that once we go to Discord, looking at the abilities that way. Basic attack, passive, and special, which is going to be fallen down from the show. But if we see down here at the bottom, you probably can't see it too well, but it says Overlord, the Sacred Kingdom movie, which fallen down was used in the movie. So I didn't see anything here. It seems like, you know, affecting this area. What I think this is going to be is it's going to affect the entire circle, but more damage as you get closer to the middle. Like the white pillar does the most, light blue pillar, dark blue pillar, and then the outer edges. Shalltear, Albedo, I was looking at something else. She has the holy symbol up here, so she's confirmed holy. Basic attack with the axe. She has a battle armor, black battle armor that uses an axe. Passive right here, which looks like the cage. No, it actually looks backwards here. This looks like her special. This looks like her passive. Just based on the ability that we're going to see. So that means, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This is fallen down, this is the passive, which this looks like some kind of time thing. Maybe it's going to be some cooldown when you swap to him or something. That would be interesting. So let's check it out. Yeah, see the cage looks exactly like this middle one. That seems to be the active, and this seems to be the passive. I mean, I don't see anything super special in this. It's going to do something with the cage. Maybe you cannot leave. Similar to Mistletoe, which says if they try to leave, then they get stunned, regardless of dodge or not. This may be you cannot move. You cannot get out of it at all, which would be very interesting, as well as, you know, whatever damage. And Shalltear, fire. Basic. This is definitely the special, as we'll see from the animation, and passive, which looks like a buff type. The animation, and it's just immediate blow up. Now, if this ends up being something similar to, like, let's say Rose or Diablo, which is a silence, this would be a really cool silence. Boom, silenced. Or you can put this with, assuming it does a silence, you could do it with Hydreigo Flames, and then they both are very, very quick animations, and you can have anti-dodge, anti-skill with the silence. Would be very, very interesting. Alright. The outfits, we talked about this. The outfits in the last collaboration. And the last collaboration was in Rolling Ball. And the one before with Slime, you had to get 3 pieces, and all 3 pieces gave you the full outfit. You got 3 pieces. You got a lot of pieces for doing the event, and you needed 3 pieces to get the full outfit, the ogre costume. Remember, you have to do the full costume. You cannot do glasses and let's say a different tail piece or whatnot. It has to be all or nothing. Showing the animations, not saying anything special. Only thing that I did see was right there. This looks different than the regular ability. The mount is Hamsky. We pretty much knew that. And what's funny is, if you're part of my Discord, I specifically said it has to be Hamsky. It's the only one that makes sense. And that I was pretty sure Demiurge would be the male. There are a couple people that called Nabe, but that's not one that I personally called. Now let's move over to Discord. Alright guys, so over here on Discord, I have a couple things to show you. First will be right here. Collaboration preview. Make sure you can see that collaboration preview. Ainz, Albedo, and Shalltear will debut soon in the collaboration link pool. New corresponding Wind Echo will also unlock. We already have Max Fire. This will bring us up in Wind. And some people have been confirming it could be true. I have no way of knowing. It hasn't been stated that I've seen officially that we will get a 3rd graft slot, which makes sense. And it's kind of funny, 3 collaborations, 3 graft slots. Now, there was a promotional piece on the KR Twitter, I think. I can't remember. But on Korea, they put this forward showing the weapon skins up here at the top. Sword, bow. That skull is the book. Lance. We finally get another Lancer. Cannon. That cannon looks pretty sick. And I think this is the first, minus the Minecraft weapons, but the first ninja weapon. That's pretty cool. Then they're going to have their own bond gift, probably. Yeah, partner gift, bond gift, where the little icon in the bottom left right down here is Ainz with a Miru on his head. Then a gold background for the bubble. And we can't really tell what the falling effects are. Then we have this over here showing us that there's a puzzle event. Then we have the fate cards right here. Demiurge, Ainz, Albedo, Shalltear, and Nabe. As a reminder, the only collaboration that had fate cards was Fairy Tail, and there was one for free, the Natsu card, which was in Sapphires in the event shop. Then you had Windy and Gray that were in the Rolling Ball shop. You had Urza, which was straight Kabbalah only. And the Happy one was from an event. So, like one of those, what's it called? I don't think it was a balloon, but one of those types of events. And then down here, there's going to be 3 outfit pieces, it seems like. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. Looks like both of these look like helmets. This is Ainz' mask, like his actual skull. This is a mask from the movie, and this seems like a back piece, but I can't tell what it's trying to be. Maybe like flying swords behind you. Be pretty interesting. But if you go over to the Google Play Store and force update it, it'll show you that Shalltear is going to be a challenge Shalltear, very similar to the challenge Milim, which is what we just had one where it was the challenge daisy. Summon daisies, you beat up the daisies, and you get points and whatnot. Should be similar. There may be changes. We'll see what happens. That's all the information. As we get more, stay tuned. Till next time, guys.